Well, it's that time again, and you've probably heard that alarm going off. This means we are now getting into another Team Go Rocket Takeover or season of the World of Wonders. And this Team Go Rocket Takeover is going to be a little bit better, probably than the other ones. Unless if you think it's not going to be a better one, then we'll see what happens from there. But for today, we're going over next Team Go Rocket Takeover event that's going to be happening on Wednesday, March 27th. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to leave your comments down below if you're excited for this upcoming Team Go Rocket Takeover. Don't forget to also subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to also click on that notification bell and to share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to follow me down on my socials below. I do have my Instagram, TikTok, and my Twitter pages, all please provided. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the video. To start off, Giovanni's new Shadow Pokemon is going to be Shadow Groudon. This is going to be the first time that we are getting Shadow Groudon into Pokemon Go. How Shadow Groudon is going to be available? Well, it's going to be available through a special research story, and not the World of Wonders special research story. It's going to be a whole new, different special research story. So look forward to that. Next up, on Saturday, March 30th, and Sunday, March 31st, also known as Easter Sunday, we have Shadow Mewtwo coming back into raids for Pokemon Go. This is of course going to be huge again because now we are going to be getting Shiny Shadow Mewtwo to come back. And if you haven't caught Shiny Shadow Mewtwo yet, this is an opportunity to do so. No Shadow Raikou raids are going to be available at this time. Speaking of Shiny Pokemon, another Shiny is going to be making its debut for this event. And finally, this is a Shiny we are now getting from the 12k egg batch. And that Shiny, of course, being Shiny Sandile. This is the first time that this Pokemon is officially going to be making its Shiny debut. The way to get Shiny Sandile is by, of course, getting it from 12k eggs. So make sure you stock up on those super incubators or regular incubators and make sure you start hatching them once the event starts. Probably going to do something where I'm going to hatch all 12k eggs from all my egg pools. That'll be pretty awesome. Anyways, let's check out what 12k egg Pokemon we're going to be hatching. We have Larvitar, Sandile, Pawniard, Volibee, Deino, Pancham, Salandit, and Varu. Those are going to be our standard 12k egg Pokemon that will be hatching from 12k egg pool. Some event bonuses will always include the following, where Team Go Rocket will always appear more frequently at Pokestops and in balloons. And of course, as any other type of event, you could use a Charge TM to help a Shadow Pokemon forget the move Frustration. So if you have a really good, strong IV Shadow Pokemon, definitely use a Charge TM to help forget Frustration, especially if you're a PvP player. Alright, let's go into our Shadow Pokemon that we're getting. So obviously, Sierra, Cliff, and Arlo are going to have a little bit of a shakeup into their leads, which means we're going to get probably some new Shiny Shadows or some returning Shiny Shadows into Pokemon Go. Really all depends on what's going to be happening. You might also get some Shiny Shadows from Team Go Rocket Grunts if you're very lucky. We're also getting some new Shadow Pokemon into Pokemon Go. This of course includes Shadow Pidgey, Shadow Darumaka, Shadow Gothita, and Shadow Solosis. Now let's go into some updates on Shadow Raids. Not just the 5-star raid, the 1-star and the 3-star raids. Starting off with our 1-star Shadow bosses, we've got Shadow Drowsy, Shadow Poliwag, Shadow Barboach, and Shadow Fungus. 2 of which can be Shadow Shinies. Then for 3-star Shadow raids, we have Shadow Hitmontop, Shadow Wobbuffet, and Shadow Sneasel, which Shadow Sneasel can be Shiny. Some pretty nice Shadow raid bosses that we're going to be getting into Pokemon Go again. Field Research Task encounters we have. When you complete an event-themed Field Research Task, you will be rewarded with either Mysterious Components, Charge TMs, or Fast TMs, or you might even get encounters with event-themed Pokemon, which I will be going over next. The wild encounters do include the following. We have Murkrow, Sableye, Purloin, Scraggy, and Inkay appearing in the wild. Some trainers might be lucky to find Zora, Volibee, and Deino in the wild as well. Pretty nice to check out if you want to get those shinies in, especially Volibee. I think it's got a boosted rate for sure. We do have a timed research that's going to be available, and when you complete the research task, you will earn encounters with event-themed Pokemon. And be on the lookout for different Pokemon at different showcases. This, of course, well, we don't know what Pokemon we're going to be seeing yet, but make sure you have a big Pokemon of whatever Pokemon they're going to be. There is going to be a paid timed research for those who want to pay $2 for a timed research. Of course, this will be a timed research that will be focused on defeating Team Go Rocket Grunts. This will include the following. You'll get 6 mysterious components, a super incubator, a rocket radar, plus an encounter with Pawnyard. Note that this time research does expire on Sunday, March 31st. Lastly, remember the avatar pose, the Pokeball throw pose? Well, that's going to be coming into the Pokemon shop for Pokecoins, and you can purchase this even after the event ends. I actually recommend getting this pose. This is like a really nice pose that you want to get. So, it probably tops off last Team Go Rocket Takeover event where we didn't get any wild encounters and we only got the field research tasks, and that's it. I gotta say, this is much better than what we have now. But I do look forward to this Team Go Rocket Takeover. I am actually looking forward to see what Shiny Shadows we're going to be getting. Plus, I do look forward to catching Shiny Sandile. So I'm actually pretty happy with that one that's coming in. Anyways, though, that's pretty much it for this video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on to the next video. Goodbye, everybody.